What is going on, everybody? It's your boy James here from Triple Threat FIFA, and today I'm doing episode number 3 of my Southampton Career Mode, and I'm loving it at the moment. I think I've got like 6 episodes recorded, so this weekend you're going to see a lot of Southampton Career Mode. But we did face Warsaw in the Capital One Cup, so I was really hoping me and my young lads could get off the mark and get into the next round. And I was really hoping we could go all the way in this, because I doubt we're definitely not going to be challenging for the title. So and FA Cup, we might get FA Cup, but Capital One Cup, I really wanted, just because it's the first cup. I don't know, Capital One Cup is always really special to me. But Shane Long does get the first chance here, and he does win a penalty, and finally, after a long whatever they're called, like scene, he finally does step up and take the penalty. But yeah, so this was Capital One Cup. This is basically meant for the youngsters to get them some game time. We'll show the reserves, the players frozen out by me, what they can bring to the table. And Shane Long does step up here, and Shane Long is definitely in my plans. But he does go ahead and grab himself a goal to get us off the mark in this competition. And I was really happy because we went up, and I felt if we could get another, maybe 2 goals, we could sit back, let them come at us, and just not have to worry. Just get the young guys some experience. But as you can see, in the 43rd minute, Shane Long does get another chance. He cuts inside, he gets in the box. Can he shoot? Yes, he can. And will he score? Yes, he will. He does get our second goal of the game, and the second goal in this competition for us, so is looking pretty good, all in all. And yeah, look at that, Shane Long, look, just beautifully notched in the bottom right hand corner. But that was it for the half. The next chance would come all the way in the 87th minute. And Shane Long again is the creator, and Shane Long again is the finisher. Look at that. What a beautiful ball in the back of the net. It's like he passed it, Just those, when you run at the keeper, you're kind of really close, so you're off balance, and you just, you kind of just finesse it, kind of, but not really. I don't know how to explain it, but just, I like those. Those kind of goals are my favorite, and the absolute scream is from 25 yards. But look at that. See, you run, kind of off balance, and you just finesse it in the back of the net. But yeah, so that did wrap off a good victory for us. But there would still be another chance. Warsaw would get another chance here. But anyways, let's talk about us for a second. Yeah, I was really happy. I was really impressed with the performance. I know that makes me sound really weird because I played it, but Capital One Cup, basically, I'm gonna be basically doing youth. I'm barely gonna play any first team regulars, but as I said before, Warsaw will get a goal here. Some shocking defending, and I don't know what Davis was doing, but yeah, Warsaw do grab one back, so we don't get a clean sheet. Sad for us. But it was a good finish, and we did go ahead and grab the win, and that was basically the main thing. So I was really confident about going into our next game, which is against Newcastle. If you were able to see in that brief little second, I'm really sorry. I always do that. I never show. I never show the teams. I need to get better at this. Trust me, I will. I will try. I'll try my hardest. I'll try every day. I'll practice so much. But practice makes perfect, and only perfect practice makes perfect. But anyways, we did face Southampton here. Of course, in real life, this fixture was 4-0 to Southampton. So I was hoping that we could replicate that, get a huge victory, and make us stand out in the BPL. But the first trust, this was actually a very dull game here. Cisse, he's outside the box here. There's a huge cluster in the box, and eventually Jonas Gutierrez is brought down by Ryan Bertrand, and it is a penalty, and Bertrand does go ahead and pick up a yellow card. But yes, like I said, it's a dull game. It was a game of very few chances. So when they got this one, I was like, oh, I was really angry with myself because you know, we kind of like, we were opposites. You know, we cancelled each other out, but they do get a lucky penalty. But like I said, yeah, we did cancel each other out, so it was really hard to get chances. And you know, if we did get chances, we had to take them. And Danny Ings here in the 90th minute, our saviour. Can he get us a goal? No, Tim Krul makes an absolutely amazing save. And you can see he's smacking his head on the ground, just going, how did he save that? But eventually Krul gets the ball from the corner and clears it upfield. But that's the end of the game. Like I said, really dull, really just unfun, really, if that makes any sense. But we did face Swansea, so we had to bounce back at the Liberty Stadium in Wales. So you know, we were going to travel far away, but I did decide to change things around here. I went with a 4-4-3. Nope, not a 4-4-3, a 4-3-3. Just to try and change around things. Ward-Prowse, Schneiderlin, and Cork in the middle, with Main, Ings, and Long up front. I felt that would actually be pretty good because Shane Long can play on the right. Main obviously is a left winger. And Danny Ings is banging form. So I was really hoping this would work for us. And you know, like I said before, I really like this when it pops up. That little thing, I really like that. But that was their lineup. Just if you wanted to see that. But the first chance, but then kickoff happened. But the first chance of the game would come in the 20th minute for Danny Ings. Like I said, he's banging form, and he grabs himself a goal here after at the second time of asking. Yes, Tremel does make a very good save, but Ings is prepared to go the extra mile, or the extra inches, should I say, to get the goal. But yeah, Danny Ings does get his 8th goal in the Barclays Premier League season, which is amazing, especially as he is pretty young. But I kid you not, straight away Schneiderlin picks up the ball and puts it in the back of the net. Yes, this is just crazy. And then he tells the crowd to be quiet. You know, like, I'm the ruler here, which is absolutely amazing because Schneiderlin was playing the holding midfielder, so he was way back. He was sitting right in front of the fence. He was, you know, he's not like he was playing attacking mid or something, or centre forward. But he does go ahead and grab himself the first goal of his BPL account, and right before halftime, Bonnie flicks it on to Popov, who makes an absolutely amazing run, and he has the end touch to make it 2-1 to us. But yeah, that actually wasn't too bad of a goal. He did run quite a bit, and it was a good finish. But yeah, sadly he got the goal. But we would get another chance in the 76th minute when Shane Long is again brought down, second time this episode, for another penalty, and Tadic and Taylor have a bit of a go at it. You know, I kind of like that. It makes it seem realistic. But the thing is, it happened, you know, that little fighting thing, it pretty much happens every single time there's a foul or something. Yeah, they didn't make a substitution as well. They brought off Taylor for T and Dolly. But Shane Long does step up, but I do give it to Disney Tadic. I genuinely don't know why. I just felt like Tadic deserved to take it, if that makes any sense. But he does have the best penalties. You know, and I wasn't really worried if we missed this, but Tadic does go ahead and slot it home for us to make it 3-1, and then dive straight through the post to celebrate. But yeah, it was actually a pretty good penalty, in my opinion. Look at that. Whew. You would not like to be on the receiving end of that. You know, if that hit you in the head, you'd be knocked out cold. Look at that. That's a drive and a half. But yeah, so it was a really good response. You know, we lost 1-0. You know, the fans were pretty disappointed, but we came back strong. We won 3-1. Yes, 3-1 after full time, and I was pretty proud of the boys. But anyways, this is gonna wrap up the video. If you have enjoyed, do drop a like, as the fans give us a standing ovation, which makes my heart warm. But yeah, if you have enjoyed any part of this, do drop a like, share it with your friends, or your mates, or whatever you want to call them, because that really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new around here. And that's pretty much it. So have a nice day. Let's go Southampton, and yeah, peace out, guys.